We're the Robertsons, and we're watching Hot Rod Madness.
If you've ever been blinded by the chrome of a classic ride, felt the rumble of a big block motor, ever dreamed of building, owning, or driving a heart-pounding street machine, you've got it. Hot Rod Madness. At Hot Rod Madness, we believe every car has a story, whether it's a weekend cruiser or a trophy-winning classic. Here to bring you those stories is the host of Hot Rod Madness, Tim the Milkman and the Milkman's Baby, along with the Hot Rod Madness crew.
Good.
All right.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Welcome to the show, bud. I see you brought a heck of a setup here, man, and I was curious about what you're doing with it. You got a flat screen set up in front of your hot rod, you're showing videos, and I had to come over and ask, man, exactly what's going on here, sir.
Well, we built this car about 4 years ago to go to the Bonneville Salt Flat and to go drag racing and to run on the street and do a little bit of everything with it.
Okay.
So after we made all of our videos racing, we decided that we would kind of turn it into something for the young kids to come and see at car shows.
Okay.
So we set up the flat screen TV on the hood of the car, and we let anybody that wants to climb into the car, big and little, sit in there and kind of see what it feels like to actually go down the drag strip or run on the Bonneville Salt Flat.
That is very cool.
We put the last 3 years, we counted up over 2,000 kids in the car.
Wow,
so,
okay. Well, you know what? I got to honor you right now for doing that, because you know that when our generation grows up and we're done, who's going to take care of this kind of stuff, right? The kids have to grow up and they'll have to take up with it here in the U.S. And what better way to introduce them to the hobby than what you're doing here with this hot rod? And man, that is awesome.
That's what we're trying to do.
Wow, that is cool.
Anybody that wants to climb in,
yes, sir.
Small or young, younger the better, we let them climb in, and they seem to, sometimes they get all excited and feel like they're really driving, right. So it gets everybody else excited to see that. So,
oh boy, if I sat down in it right now, I'd have to go vroom myself, you know.
Well, it's pretty loud. We have a loud stereo system in the car.
Yeah.
So when you're sitting in there, it actually, you hear the engine sounds pretty loud.
And not only is it for show, it looks like it'll go too. What kind of power plant did you put in this thing, man?
It's a 540 cubic inch Dart engine. It's a pump gas motor because we drive it on the street. It's actually got an air conditioner and all.
All right, it's street legal.
Yeah, we have a Ride Tech air ride system on it where we can raise it and lower it. It kind of shakes and wiggles when we have somebody in the car going down the drag strip.
Cool.
It's ran about 190 on the salt flat.
Wow.
With one broke valve that we didn't know about.
Oh, wow.
But, we were hoping to go 200. But
with a busted valve, you still went 190.
Still went 190.
That's cool. Well, I'm looking at it going, man, this thing's full. I'm looking at the trunk. It's completely full. There's no space left in there.
Not much room for my wife's suitcases.
It looks all business, man. Let's see if we can get a peek of the interior.
All right. And we also ran 9-second quarters with it at about 140 miles an hour. So it's made to go also. It's not just for show.
I see. All right. Let's see if we can get a little peek in there. It sets pretty low on the ground, but yeah, it's all business in there.
We got 6 inches of travel on the air system, so we can raise it and lower it for whatever we need to do.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, it'd be a blast to ride around in this thing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything except the gas stations. We can't seem to get past gas stations. It gets about 4 to 5 miles per gallon.
Yeah, buddy, looking at them Brodix heads you got there on the engine, it probably don't get good gas mileage.
No, not too good. But
Brodix makes a very good head.
They do. Top of the line, made in America.
Yes, sir. There you go. All right, man. This is what a setup. I'm going, man, that is so cool what you're doing. And I hope a lot more of the kids come over and sit in it and get the feel for it and watch the videos that you did.
We put several, there's, I guess school's going on right now, but tomorrow we're hoping to have a full line.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a big day here,
As normally when we carry it to a show on the weekends and kids are out, we'll have 10 or 12 lined up to get in.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Mike Warren.
Okay, Mike. And where are you from?
Louisville, Tennessee.
All right, sir. Okay. Well, more than likely, we'll see you at some more shows around the U.S. as we travel. And, man, I got to honor you, sir. Thanks for showing your ride today, sir, and bringing it out to the Emerald Coast Cruise, man.
Hit the gas. Hit the gas. Hold it straight. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you stayed in low gear, so you're good there.
All right, now I'm going to get ready to shift gears when I take off.
Now you're going to roll up till you turn on the top stage light, and that'll break the light beam.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to be able to see that light a little bit.
You're going to see it just here in just a second. You got to ease up. You don't want to roll past the beam. There's the top light's on now.
There we go.
All right, now let it roll up just a little bit more.
All right.
Get ready, here comes the yellow.
Okay.
Hit it. All right, shift. High gear. All right, hold it straight. Hold it. Parachute. All right.
How are you, sir?
I'm very well. I'm Jimmy from France, French Riviera.
Jimmy from France. Thanks for coming out to the Emerald Coast Cruise, man.
Yeah.
I see you brought a beautiful coupe for us to look at. What year is it?
It's a 1932 Ford three-window coupe.
Okay. I'm a big fan of the Ford coupes, man. So I had to come over and ask, man, what kind of power plant you got in this thing, man?
On this car, there is, the body is in fiberglass.
Okay.
And the wood and side panel are in steel. And it's a high-tech style. But these wheels are the temporary on it, you know? It's for my other project in France.
Ah, okay.
Under the hood there is a LT1 Chevy and with the TH700R4 gearbox.
Okay, hang on. Let's do, what kind of engine is in that?
LT1 Chevy, 5.7 liter, fuel injected.
Cool, very nice.
Yeah, you know, because in my country it's very expensive, the gas, and you must drive with a fuel injection.
Okay. Now, did you haul this thing all the way from France to come to the show?
Yeah, I would like, yes, I'm very proud to be here, sincerely.
Right,
and I will show you something.
Okay.
Look my arm if your friend wants to see.
Oh, check out his tattoos, man.
It's not a dream, it's my life, and you can see it's not the French flag, it's a US flag, you know? I built hot rods since 36 years in France, and I meet a lot of people, famous people like Boyd, Little John Butera, Dan Fink, Chuck Lombardo, father and son, Roy Brizio, Chico from Moon, and George Barris, lot, Bobby Holloway, you know? Cool. And I'm always happy to come in US, and I'm proud. And God bless America. I'm very proud to be here, close to the man he built the hot rods, you know.
You've met a lot of people around here, man.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I spend a lot of money in your country, and I'm very happy to do this. And look, I've got the VIP pass, you know.
VIP pass, this guy's on fire, man.
And I meet a lot of men with a lot of passion like me. And like this I can learn something, you know, and buy a lot of parts and cars, you know. And like this I can develop in Europe the same things, you know. But in Europe everything is small, you know. Here you are very lucky to be.
I can imagine it's quite different to register a hot rod over in France, right? I mean, what it takes to run and power one and drive it down the street over there, I can imagine it's quite expensive, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is the law. The law is against us because the three big factory, like in the movie Tucker, it's the same, you know. They protect our business, and they don't want some people build his own car, you know.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and this is bad for us.
Yeah.
But like this, you can see only the men with a lot of passion drive a hot rod in France, you know.
Yeah, you gotta really want to drive one over there. Yeah.
And especially with the high price of the fuel too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is a liter of gasoline over in France?
Alors, the liter of gasoline is close to €2 now.
€2 meaning? What's that in American money?
But euro is more high than your money, you know?
Okay.
And no, that's crazy. You can't imagine you work just for paid the
that
gas.
Is crazy.
Yeah. But
wow.
Always I'm happy to return in Florida because there is a lot of shine, you know, and I love the ocean, the beach, the palm.
Right.
Where I live, it's very nice. I live in Nice, between Monaco and Cannes, where there is a festival of movie, you know.
Okay.
And it's similar like here, but in smaller, you know.
Yeah.
And
smaller crowd.
Yeah, you have a lot of history with old castle of 10th century, you know.
Well, I gotta say, thanks to you, Jimmy. Maybe the crowd will get bigger over there. It looks like you're going to bring the entire hobby over there all by yourself, man, and make it grow. That's awesome.
You know, each night I make an album on Facebook. There is a lot of friends of me. They see this, and like this, I can show what's happened here, you know.
Yeah.
And they come each year. There is more French come here. Yeah.
Man,
thank
you for doing that.
I help the U.S. economy, you know.
Okay.
I'm proud to be like this, close to the U.S.
We're proud to have you here, Jimmy. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I want to look at your car, though, man. I'm loving all this coupe here. Yeah, open the door. Let's check out the interior. All right. Okay. It looks quite comfortable to ride in, man.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's in leather red, and I'm very happy with the style, with the flame, because in the future, it will be a flame job outside too, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you ain't done with it yet, right?
It's never done.
No, it's never done.
Yeah, never done. Yeah. It's a toys, and you must change all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it will be good.
Even after this show, I want you to send us photos of the car as you progress with it, because I'd love to see what you do with this.
Yeah. Alors,
that is awesome.
Exactly. I've got a website, and you can see the name is hotrodbyjimmy.com, and you can see step by step what I'm doing since 36 years in France.
Very cool.
And you will see at the line people meet, how many people in the hot rodding I have met.
Okay.
And you will be, I'm sure a lot of people will be surprised to see what a little Frenchman can do in France.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I can't wait to find out myself, man. That is awesome. Hey, let's look at the motor, man. Can you? All right. Oh, he's got a Corvette power plant in this thing. Look at that. All right. What year is that engine, man?
96.
A 96 Corvette motor.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing will run good, won't it?
Yeah, it's fast. It's fast. But you know, I don't. I'm not looking to drive fast. You know.
Okay.
I just want cruise, and I respect the speed limit. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guys. You know.
That's good.
Yeah,
right.
I'm a good guy. I'm good guy. Yes.
That way you won't get no tickets out here, and you can have fun.
Exactly. Yeah. No, and I respect.
That's
yes.
good. Well, all right.
You know, and if you go fast, the people can see the car.
You're right. Like, if you go slow, you can show it off better.
Exactly.
All right, you can close the hood. Well, all right, Jimmy. Hey, man, thanks for coming to the show, buddy. We're proud to have you here.
You're
thanks
welcome.
For showing your ride.
I'm very, very proud to make this interview with you. And like this, the people now will know what I'm doing.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
Yeah.
All right. And take it home to your buddies, man, and show them Hot Rod Madness.
I met this man yesterday. This man is the same
you met
me.
this guy?
Yeah, come on.
I met that guy yesterday, too.
He's done become a celebrity since I met him.
This man strong. He built a very nice car too.
Yes, he did.
I'm very
we were
happy
checking his ride out earlier, man. That's all right.
It's a 5-window. He's one in black.
Very nice.
He knows his stuff because he walked up.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's talking about, don't he? He knows exactly what you got. Well, Jimmy, thanks for coming out to the show, buddy.
Thank you very much for everything.
Yes, sir.
And
all right.
Have a nice day, and God bless America.
You too. How you doing, sir?
Good, yes, sir.
What's your name?
Stanley Crawford.
Stanley? Man, I seen you driving around last night on the strip out here in this thing, and I'm going, wow, we got to catch up to that guy, man. What a hot rod. I'm looking at some very unique features on this. A lot of people do rat rods with this type of body style. You put some nice, fine, fresh paint on this thing. Tell us a little bit about it, sir.
Well, it's a 1936 Ford pickup.
Okay.
Very custom built. We built the bed, built the dash, chopped, channeled, shaved door handles, The grill, you can look at it, fits really well, but we took 8 inches out of that grill so that it'd be in line with the chop on the top. And the 2-year build, it's 454, 30 over, 2 750 double pumpers, and a 671 blower. Putting out some serious horsepower.
Good Lord, what a power plant, dude.
Yes, sir.
Let's step a little closer. I got to eyeball this big block. All right.
50-50 ticket, make sure you do.
That's just an awesome build. You do this yourself?
A friend of mine was building it for the first year for himself.
Okay.
He's been building hot rods for 54 years.
All right.
His name is Jack Hammond, Florida.
Okay.
And Jack came to me. I was out seeing him. I'd been watching him build the hot rod. And at his 70th birthday, he decided he'd sell it.
Wow, how about that?
I was the fortunate one to be there when he sold it. And so I bought it, and another year later, we finished it.
Nice, very nice build. I'm looking how the thing is channeled down on the frame like that, and the way the fender tubs are molded in. That's just, wow, that's just pure craftsmanship,
yes,
bud.
Sir. Yes, sir. And he done all the metal work himself.
They do some good work.
Yes, sir, he does. By himself.
Wow.
He has no employees.
I understand.
And,
now, can you pop a door for us and let us check out the interior? Because that's some really nice leather work done in here. What do you call that interior, man?
That is distressed leather.
Okay.
And we do have some vinyl in the headrest, and we've done a silver trim on it. People get confused to what the color is. I probably get more comments on the color of this hot rod than anything else.
That was my next comment.
Yeah.
All right.
And I wanted it to look nostalgic, and I spent 9 months trying to find the color for this hot rod.
Very interesting. Wow. It's a very interesting color. You don't see that every day.
No, sir.
It's real close to a factory color for that year pickup truck. Is that what you had in mind?
Yes, sir. The nostalgic part of it.
Yes. Okay.
And yes, sir. But we had to mix paint. I paid for so many pints of paint to get this thing right.
Yes, sir. I see.
And I'm very happy with the color.
It's a real nice, slick finish on that paint too. I don't know if the camera's doing it any justice, but folks, you got to see this vehicle live if you ever get the chance, because it is a very special build. High dollar stuff there, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Man.
It's good to have friends, though.
Oh, yeah, sure is. Man, it helps out a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no way I could build something like that. No, but I do have the opportunity to air it on my channel and show it to the rest of the world. So here we go, man. What kind of horsepower are you talking about, man?
I have to guess, but somewhere 750.
Okay.
We haven't dynoed it yet. It's just I didn't want to dyno it. We just had it finished about 4 weeks.
Wow. So this is a fresh build.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just looking at the tires, I was guessing that it was freshly built. The tips are still on the tires, man.
Well, I wore one set out coming down here.
Oh, okay.
So I had to get new ones.
Golly, man.
No, I'm teasing.
Okay.
No, we actually went with something a little smaller. We had a 21.5 on the back. That's a 18.5. Just moved them in a little bit. They were really sticking out. Different wheel choice.
Okay. Beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, all right, man. Thanks for showing us your ride today, buddy. Thanks for coming out to the Emerald Coast Cruise.
What a great show.
It is a great show, ain't it?
Incredible.
I bet you there's 2,000 cars up that way and another 1,000 here. That is awesome, man.
Appears to be more than they expected.
Well, maybe so, because it's really big.
It's awesome.
Well, all right, folks, there you have it.
Thank you.
Beautiful hot rod. Thanks for coming, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, fellas, how are you?
I'm great, man.
All right, what's your name, sir?
My name's Chad Bush.
Okay, Chad, what's your name?
I'm Grant. Everybody just calls me G. Give me a handshake there.
G?
Yep.
Y'all are brothers, right?
We are.
All right, now who came up with this creation, man?
Actually, a guy in Knoxville, Tennessee started the car about 4 years ago. He was an IndyCar guy and built chassis for IndyCar. So he started with a custom frame and did this front independent suspension, which really caught my attention. And so we got it pretty much as a roller and just started building it from there piece by piece. We've done some of the motor work, changed out the headers. We wanted to give it a little bit of a modern twist, so we went with big brake, disc brakes all the way around, obviously the wide tires cars that you see.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
You know, and at shows like this, you see so many cars. We just wanted one that would stand out from the crowd a little bit, and luckily it looks like it's working here.
Oh yeah, I see that, because while we're trying to shoot the video, we have people just flocking around this thing.
We pay those guys.
You pay those guys, the video bombers. All right. Hey, that's cool.
Video bombers.
Now, how long have y'all been at it, man?
We've been at the car for a little over a year, probably close to 2 years, really, from start to finish. But it's only been on the road for about 6 months, 8 months now.
All right.
And the wheels, we just got them like 4 months ago. It's the first time it's been on the road with the wheels at a show.
All right, here we go, folks. First on Hot Rod Madness, what a build. And these guys got an excellent eye for hot rods, because this little low slung roadster, man, good Lord.
We got full,
this is awesome.
We got full adjustable coilovers all around, so we wanted to get it as low and tucked down as we could.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at that front suspension going, dude, wow, that is awesome, man.
Yeah, we try to avoid speed bumps at all costs if possible.
I bet. I'll bet you do.
But for people who don't know, it's actually a 1927 Ford Roadster is what it's modeled after. All right. More of an Indy slant nose front end to give it a little bit more of appeal than like an old school hot rod.
Okay.
Ford 302 motor. It's got a 6.4 transmission in it. It's got a 9-inch rear end. So, you know, a lot of people who are building these types of cars are going Ford drivetrain or Chevy. They're mixing it up. So we wanted to keep it a little bit more pure and try to do all Ford with it.
We honor you for sticking with the Ford power plant in this thing. It's an old school Ford body, and that just says Ford all over it, man. That's great.
It does. We've had a ball with it. We've learned a lot from this build, and you know, now I'm trying to decide: am I going to keep it? Am I going to sell it? And we want to do another one.
You want to build another one, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We really do.
All right, wait. See how much change I got here. I'll take it home. Look at that thing, man. What a beautiful ride, man.
Thank you so much.
Who painted this car?
This was a guy in Knoxville, again, an individual guy. The paint color is a Summit Racing. It's called On Fire Metallic.
All right.
And man, it pops in the sun, and at night it kind of gets you that candy apple look. So it kind of plays tricks on you, which we like.
What a head turner, man. When you get out here on the strip and start cruising, oh yeah.
It's loud. I mean,
is it? Yeah.
You know,
I see the open ends on your exhaust.
That's what the guy was just asking a minute ago if I had baffles, and I said no, and the neighbors hate me for it.
Neighbors hate me.
You're not supposed to have a quiet hot rod.
No,
those two things don't mix in our world.
Yeah, what fun is that, right?
Exactly.
Man, what a way to set up a roadster with big fat tires on it, man. I'm loving it. The choice of wheels, the tires, the way the body sits. Oh man, it's just a beautiful build.
Well, we had a little luck with that. The fact that you don't run fenders on this car, you can go pretty radical with it.
Yes, you can. You can put as big a tire you want on there.
Only took us what, about 2 or 3 minutes to tub those fenders, didn't it?
Yeah, cool. Exactly.
Very cool.
Exactly.
Well, all right, fellas.
The only problem is if you get caught out in the rain. I mean, it looks like a speedboat when you're going down the road with those tires on the back.
You ain't got no top either, man.
I don't.
You're gonna get wet.
I don't. So we have a ball either way.
Well, that's what you call a real hot rod. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all fellas bringing that car out, showing it to us here at the Emerald Coast Cruise. Thank you, sir.
Hey, yeah, thank you, Jim. Thank you for what y'all do, man. Y'all keep doing the hard work.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, sir, what's going on, bud?
Not much, not much.
Man, where are you from?
I'm from Valley, Alabama.
What's your name?
Barry Freeman.
Barry Freeman. You know, I'm a fan of the 50 model pickups, and look what he did to this one, man. This is a dually, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What year is that thing?
That's a 51.
A 51 handcrafted dually Chevrolet pickup
exactly.
truck.
Okay. Yeah,
it used to be like a 3100. What would you call it now?
No, well, actually, it come off the cab and all come off a ton and a half.
Gotcha.
A flatbed truck.
Okay.
The frame is a 68 3/4 ton. Pickup truck that had one. Actually, when I built it the first time, it had a flatbed with a dump on the back of it.
Yeah.
And we had a little accident back in January, so we went to redoing everything and put the pickup bed with the dually fenders and all that. But it's a pretty good little driver.
Okay, so I'm understanding that the truck was hit pretty hard one time.
Yeah, hit on the passenger side. Luckily, it hit behind the cab, didn't do any damage there, but we had to straighten the frame on it and all, and then we put the pickup bed and all that on it. So
wow, that's cool that you're able to do that kind of work to it.
Oh yeah,
and fix it right back on up.
Yeah.
Hey man, them things don't never die, do they?
No, they don't. No, they don't. You just keep on putting them back together.
Right. Step a little closer. Let's check this thing out. I would like to see what kind of motor you got under there, man. Raise the hood on it and we'll check it out.
Okay.
Always interesting what people got in these things, right?
Yeah, this is a 350, just a stock 350 motor with a 4-valve carburetor.
Yeah.
Has power steering, brakes, air conditioning. Good little driving truck, you know.
Well, I'm looking at it going, this guy uses this vehicle.
Oh yeah, it's an everyday driver. Yeah.
You probably pull a trailer with it and haul your other hot rods.
Well, sometimes, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nicely done, man. I'm loving it.
Well, thank you.
Love these old trucks.
Yeah.
All right. So the one next to you, is that your son's? Who is that?
No, well, he wants to be.
He wants to be your son.
No,
right,
that's just a good friend of mine, Steve Brown. It's a 53 model.
Y'all are truck people, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's check it out too, man.
All right.
I'm loving the paint scheme on this thing, man.
Yeah. Steve, tell him about your truck.
Hey, Steve, I see you got your truck for sale, man.
I do.
Now, all right, what kind of motor you got in this thing?
It's got a 10-port fuel injection 350 engine in it with a 700 overdrive.
Late model stuff, right?
Right.
All right, this is the Cruiser, and that truck there, probably pull it on a trailer, right?
That's right.
Y'all got some cool trucks, man.
Thank you.
These things are awesome. Love it, man. Hey, pop the hood on it. Let's see what you got under the hood here. This tune port injected motor. Oh yeah, look at this. Very nice. Oh yeah, we'll get Dollar Bill up here to scope that out, man. All right, looks like you stuffed it in there quite well. Now
it goes down the road very well.
Okay,
yes.
What kind of frame you got that in?
It's got an S10 pickup chassis up under it.
Yes, sir. A lot of folks are building them off S10s like that.
Yeah, that's
they
common.
Make for great trucks,
they're common.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
I'm loving the paint scheme, man. Did you do that?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You painted the truck.
Well, I did not spray the truck. We did all the body work, and I had a friend of mine to spray the truck.
Okay, gotcha.
As far as all the metal prep and everything,
yes, sir.
We did it ourselves.
All right. So, was that an off-white? No, it is white. I'm looking.
They call it a candy white.
Candy white and orange.
Yep, hugger orange.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I gotta say, man, I'm loving it. I love these old trucks.
It is. We drive it every day too.
Now, where are you from?
West Point, Georgia.
West Point, Georgia.
Actually, my business is in West Point, Georgia, but I live right on the Alabama line.
Now, what do you hot rod people do for a living, man? Who can afford a vehicle like this? Come on, man.
Anybody can. Anybody can.
What do you do for a living, man?
I build cars.
He builds cars. Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, you build me one?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Absolutely.
For free?
No.
I almost had him into it. Man, it's a pleasure meeting you people.
Absolutely.
This is awesome, man.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Oh, yeah, we appreciate you bringing this one, man, and showing it to us. Awesome truck, dude. Before I go, I would like to take a peek at the interior.
Sure.
Let's check it out, man. Sure. Can you pop a door and let us look in there? Well, the main reason why is because I have a 53 pickup that I advertise the show with, and I'm always interested how other people set their trucks up.
Sure.
It gives me some great ideas, man, for mine. And that looks like ostrich skin on the seat, man.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Does it smell funny? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just
smell like an old truck, yeah.
Smell like an ostrich? I'm just kidding. Oh, wow, you got some nice wood in the bed there. Okay. Looks like you might have raised the floor up to get them big old tires under the back end of it, right?
We did. With the S10, with that S10 chassis, you have to raise the floor of the bed to accommodate.
Gotcha. Well, I'm loving the way you did that, man. That's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Nice build.
This old truck's been built for about 3.5 years.
3.5 years. You've been enjoying it ever since, right?
Absolutely.
Man, that's cool. Well, thanks for showing it to us, sir. Y'all have a blast at the show, man.
We are.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
All right, folks, now we're going to check out some vendors at the event here today. Hey, Amanda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm noticing your display here. You got some wonderful art going on here. Tell us a little bit about it.
Thank you. The business is called Graphics Express. You can visit our website. It's called graphicsexpress.com, spelled just like you would spell it normally. We have a few different artists that work for us here that go out and snap the shots. We also do custom shots too, so it's just as simple as just emailing us the image. Just look us up on our website and you can find out all the information that you need to find out.
Well, all right. Looking at your art here, man, that's beautiful. I'm loving the shots here. That's so cool.
Thank you, yeah.
You got a great artist shooting these for you.
Thank you, yeah. We like them pretty good, and they do a good job for us, you know. They stay busy for sure.
Well, all right. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you. Have a good day.